crypto markets. So let's get into it. So the first thing we look at, if we just dissect the charts, is we're looking at our market structure, right? Market structure is the first thing we look at. So if we take a look at the basic market structure over here, we're just going to be dissecting this and analyzing that we have a structural low down here and we have a structural high over here. This is our 4-hour dealing range. And that's the second thing we look for, right? So the second thing we look for is the dealing range, right? I'll just write DRT or dealing range theory, right? Very, very basic. We're just projecting a Fibonacci tool from the swing low up to the swing high. And now we have our 50% level over here. Anything below is a discount. Anything above is a premium. So now we're looking at PD arrays, right? PD arrays are very important, right? Because you're going to understand PD arrays. And number 4, for those who've been watching my previous videos, is fair value gap. So these are the 4 most important things you need when analyzing, a higher time frame chart. Now from here, we're going to be understanding where the fair value gaps actually are. So we have a fair value gap resting over here. Notice how I always look, okay, I just want people to understand this. I always mark the candle before because this is the fair value gap, right? It is this, that's the fair value gap, right? We simply mark the candle below that because we are looking for price to enter and fill this fair value gap, right? It's as simple as that. So we have a very, very clean wick rejection over here. And we also have a second fair value gap over here. Following the exact same logic, we have a fair value gap resting over here in this region. We're just going to use this buy to sell wick region. And as you can see here, price tapped into this fair value gap before heading higher. So when it comes to a higher time frame bias, right, if we check off our overall checklist